They're not gonna come for hours.
I've been avoiding doing all the like fortresses, hikes, climbing, because I was like, not for me.
We're gonna try to hitchhike. I don't know if I've ever been this sweaty in my life. And we
try not to end
get to Montenegro tonight to Kotor. This is travel, baby. Wish us luck.
No matter how much you prepare and plan things, there's always going to be challenges that come up when traveling. There's always going to be moments that you have to look at yourself and figure things out. We've been backpacking for the past few months now. We still have a lot of countries to go. I'm just worried that we have bitten off more than we can chew.
Hello from Kotor, Montenegro. We are here at a very fancy restaurant tonight, and we're trying some prawn carpaccio. Yeah, cheers to that. This looks beautiful. Should I cut it?
Yeah, or I don't know, just pick up a piece and eat it.
This is too fancy for me.
Just eat it. You got this. You can do it. Ooh.
Oh, I'm gonna pick
I
it
think
up.
just go, yeah, and dip it in the sauce.
It's interesting.
Do you like it? No?
It has almost a floral taste to it, but it's very light in taste, and it's more of like a textural, creamy experience. I like it, I think.
It's very like lemony, which I think is almost a floral taste you're getting. I like it.
And I think the lemon is in some ways isn't. Oh no, carpaccio is different. That's a sous vide or something where they cook it with the citrus. That's different.
Yeah, they don't. Carpaccio is like
It's raw.
Raw. And I mean this, like I like it, but it's kind of slimy, but like in a good way. I think if you like sushi, you would like it. And I think this is like this purple stuff. I don't know what it is. It's not particularly strong flavor. But yeah, I don't know. It is fancy, but I like it. Okay, we finished it. So clearly we liked it next time. I feel like it just has kind of like slimy texture, and not necessarily in a bad way, but that's just as like kind of like I think the hardest part of like get by. But you first get like a bright like citrusy note, and then it's very buttery, and then it ends with kind of like a sweetness, like almost like it was balsamic, but I think it's some sort of berry. And then if you get a bite of arugula, there's a bit of a peppery mix. So it is a fun dish where you get like kind of like 3 different tastes by the time you like swallow the bite, which I always find kind of fun.
It's very
I feel
designed.
Like I'm on Top Chef.
It's very designed to experience in a bite.
You get past the next level to me.
Ding dong.
Ding dong.
All right, for my main dish, I got a black risotto with cuttlefish, and the sauce is a cuttlefish ink sauce. So hopefully I like cuttlefish.
It's stunning.
It's beautiful.
You also look so beautiful right now.
Thank you. All right, I don't know if I got cuttlefish in this. Let's just try it.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
You like it?
I love it. It instantly has sort of like a creamy but salty taste. Ooh, that's yummy. It's almost like if soy sauce was like a much more edible, creamy sauce. But picture soy sauce at like a gourmet level. That's what this is giving right now. But I like soy sauce, so I love this. That is really delicious.
Your lips are already black, so we'll have to take a clip at the end. Ah! You're gonna be a black mouth.
I'm gonna be giving black hole in the mouth.
I'm like, cut. Okay, I got a sea bass, which it looks delicious, beautiful with ratatouille vegetables and I think that's avocado, but only time is gonna tell.
I never got clips of them, my bad.
Oh.
Just fish into teens. Beautiful.
We're like a half bottle in, so I'm also like, round them up, cowboy.
Okay, we're not in Alberta.
Very good. Very subtle fish. A light fish. Crispy skin. Fish is light, but it has a nice pairing. Just very light. Very demure. Very cutesy. Very mindful. By the time we post this, is this still a thing? I hope so.
I was just about to say this totally dates this clip with exactly this trend.
It just started, so I feel like we have time.
You see how I do my makeup for work? Very demure, very mindful.
What would be your rating out of 10?
It is hard because I've had some of the best seafood in the world in Hawaii. I would give it an 8.
Okay, that's strong.
Like, I'm definitely enjoying it. It's a really good kind of fish, but it's not the best fish I've ever had.
Oh, I love that.
And it's just very classic, which is good.
Yeah, it's done right. It's done well.
It's done right, done classic. But it's like, I feel like the other dishes, even we've had today, are a bit more experimental.
Yeah.
This one is just very classic.
Light, demure, and cutesy.
Yeah. It's very demure, very cutesy, very mindful.
Oh, now you're by candlelight. Stunning.
As I ate further, there's this like lemon oil situation going on, and that has taken it to the next level. It's been promoted to a 9.
Ding dong! Me after one dish of black risotto. Wait 1 second. You can come. Me after one dish of black risotto.
Not demure.
Just outside the restaurant along the sea, these kids were selling little shells that they had decorated and painted, and we saw them here the night before. We actually stopped by and picked one of the small shells because it seemed like they were having a slow night and business was slow. And I don't want to say it's our doing, but after we stopped by last night, tonight business is booming. I love that our new friends are succeeding in their venture. Honestly, their product is quality, it's handcrafted, it's locally sourced. We love to support small business. Show what he gave us for being a returning customer.
I literally love these boys and their business so much.
They're such hard workers. I was stopping, and then today too, his friend was there and he was telling everyone to buy from his friend.
It's too much.
Even in a 40-liter backpack, I can't be stopped from doing a little shopping. Good morning from outside Kotor. Why so sad?
It's early.
It's a beautiful morning. It's 7:19 a.m. We planned to leave at 7, so we did pretty good.
Yeah.
And we are leaving early because we have like a long walk into the town of Kotor, about an hour walk, and we wanted to do it while it's temperate. And I think it was a good call. It's very lovely out.
Perfect temperature.
So we're gonna go spend the morning in town, and we're gonna explore and see what it's like.
If the early bird does catch the worm. Honestly, traveling has really made us a bit of snoozers.
It is true. Like, we usually get up at like 9:30, 10 at the earliest. So this morning...
No, like I would say between 9 and 9:30, a little sleep in is time.
Okay. I'm cutting us some slack.
Yeah.
But this morning we really were up. We're up as the cruise ship is coming into town.
Yeah, it's nice because you do get this beautiful view until the cruise ship comes. So you kind of have to catch it before.
That's what it is. The early bird gets the worm. The early bird gets the view. Let's go. Okay, from here the boat looks like it's so close to our shore, whereas yesterday the cruise ship looked like it was so close to this side, but now this side looks a lot closer because it's such a peninsula. So we need to check back this afternoon how far away this ship looks. This is a perception illusion. Perspective illusion. We are making our way on into Kotor Old Town, which is over 2,000 years old and has some buildings dating back to the Roman Empire.
Fortress and cruise ship.
The city of Kotor has become a popular destination for cruise ships, and the Old Town can host up to 5,000 cruise ship passengers daily. Hence why we came early in the morning, because that's about a quarter of the city's population. However, this UNESCO World Heritage Site, full of well-preserved Venetian architecture and twisting labyrinth-like streets, still does have a magical quality to it, especially when you get it a little bit more private to yourself early in the morning. Not only are there dozens of churches and unique shops along the Old Town streets, but Old Town Kotor is also very well known, if not famous, for its cats. Yes, it's cats. There are many stray cats that roam the streets of the Old Town, but they are treated like royalty. They're fed, they have these little hut houses, and they are adored by tourists. They even have their own museum and merchandise. So I was keeping my eye out to spot Taylor Swift anywhere nearby, if you know what I mean. It's 11 a.m. and it is bumping in here compared to what it was this morning.
And very hot.
Luckily this time things worked out. We got in and out of Old Town before things got too crowded or too overheated. And it seemed about time we head back to the hostel for a little swim. Speaking of hostel, if you haven't seen my last video, there is more information there about how incredible this hostel has been. Just look at this view from our room. Our lovely hostel and nothing but mountains. Not bad right outside our hostel.
Yeah.
Pretty freaking incredible to be able to just come down here any time of day and jump in. And the water is so warm. And it's really cool that it's like pretty calm for the most part because we're in this like bay surrounded by mountains. So it honestly gives sort of like a lake feel, but it's the ocean, which is such a fun mix. It like feels like you're in a lake, but you're in the ocean. Goodbye. We've actually become pretty close to the family that owns the hostel here, and the dad was showing us how to cleanse the steps on our last night. This man was born and raised in the historic home where the hostel is located, and he just has the energy of this place inside him. It's really bittersweet to leave this family behind. So we left our hostel. Oh, should I try? So we left our hostel this morning. We were gonna try to get a taxi into town because it's about an hour walk into the town of Kotor. And then the lady at the hostel told us that taxis will not come for many hours. There's a huge blockade in town. So I don't even think that the bus that comes this way is gonna come because of the blockade. So she suggested we try to hitchhike, which we are currently trying to do. Some of the cars have already passed, but
Way less cars driving.
yes,
Must be because of this blockade.
the past days when we've walked in, it's been like constant cars, and today there's like one every 5 to 7 minutes. We're about halfway there. Times are tough right now. It is definitely hot, but we're keeping the spirits high, and
It's like 35 degrees.
we're summoning the will. It's freaking hot. It's like almost 40 degrees. And I can barely keep my arm up for this camera, so we will report back once we get there. Wish us luck. This is travel, baby. We had a popsicle. It is definitely hot, not gonna lie, but we're keeping spirits high. We've tried to put the thumb out a couple times, but the cars were full, and then 2 cars with empty spots just passed us. We tried to put the thumb out, they passed. So thanks for that, y'all. Okay, we stopped in the shade for a minute. I put on my hat and I'm like, I got a new lease right now. Me discovering hats at age 29. How wonderful. I don't know if I've ever been this sweaty in my life. AC. AC. Okay, we made it to air conditioning and we are wet.
I think that's my biggest suit, and not that I sweated. I feel like I accomplished something though. Like I'm on a high. I get why people do like extreme physical challenges now. I'm like, I get it, Karen Nate. I get it, Nate. I was judging all this time, and now I'm like, should we bike across America? No.
Maybe.
I've been avoiding doing all the like fortresses, hikes, climbing, because I was like, not for me. I just walked an hour and a bit with a huge ass backpack. Jonathan, we are champions.
Yeah. We survived that journey, thank God. Although we're leaving Kotor, our time in Montenegro is not yet done. We're on to our next destination, which is possibly even more of a hidden gem. Herceg Novi is a coastal town known to have a local Montenegrin on vacation, laid-back Adriatic feel. After a quick nap on another fairly windy bus ride, we are headed straight to the sea, and this walk has been 25 minutes downhill and downstairs, so I'm already worried about the way up.
I just bought a swimming mask, so we are gonna go free diving in Montenegro.
I'm gonna win here.
Let's go!
Beneath the surface, everything slows down. The noise fades away and the weight of the world lifts. It's like you're suspended in something. Down here, time doesn't move in minutes. It moves in moments. In light shifting and fins fluttering. Your breath and bubbles echoing like a secret. And for a little while, it feels like you're not just in a different place, but you're in a different world or something.
I gotta practice holding my breath.
It makes me think maybe that's what travel is. It's not just moving through space, but it's letting yourself sink deeper into life, into being present, into something unknown or strange, unfamiliar. That's what brought us here, to the edge of the Adriatic, where mountains fall into the sea. This whole town feels like a gentle exhale, like it's not in a hurry and it doesn't want you to be either. Montenegro feels like the travel destination of a fantasy novel. We visited Kotor, a maze of stone and stories. It really pulls you in, especially in those quiet moments of the morning. Like you've discovered something secret, even though there's lots of other people around. Maybe it just makes you think or see something within yourself. Then there's Herceg Novi, where the sun spills over the hills and staircases. No, seriously, there's a lot of staircases. Be warned if you come here, it's a lot of uphill.
This is so cool. It's so interesting just to see so many like different things at the bottom that have so many plants growing on them and how it's creating like so many different environments for the fish. And I've never seen like sea urchins like this as well. So many at the bottom. It's really cool to see like different types of species and tropical fish that I don't usually get to see. Wow.
When you travel like this, you start to realize the world isn't asking you to conquer it or get over it. It's inviting you to feel it, to wander, to listen.
It's a bit foggy. You wanna try? I like wish I could hold my breath longer.
Why don't you go get a snorkel?
Part of me likes still being able to go down. That's the whole fun. You know what I mean? Like, oh. This is also good for me to practice that it's okay to rip out some hair. Cause look. It is crazy, because some of the biggest fish are right here. Yeah. Okay, do you want me to spit on it for you? Stunning, girl.
I'm like, I'm going on a trip to
It's also harder than I was thinking to like actually go down, because one, you have like an air pocket right here, and it's like you have to really like fight. Like once I went out there, you have to really like fight to swim down, and then when you're coming up, it's like because you have like so much air to come up. Isn't it? Okay, have fun.
One of the best things about the beaches here is that they all have showers to rinse off. Oh. Me thinking they're dogs? As the day comes to a sunny close in Herceg Novi, it's got me thinking, who would love traveling to Montenegro? Who is this their perfect travel destination? Montenegro isn't flashy, it's not trying to impress you, but that is what makes it unforgettable in its own way. It just is wild and feels raw and quietly breathtaking. It's for the slow travelers, the ones who linger in old towns like Kotor, where time folds in on itself, or lose track of the day in Herceg Novi, where staircases lead to secret beaches and nothing feels urgent. Montenegro is for anyone looking to feel something real, to swim in crystal clear bays, climb stone fortresses, and share rakia with locals who make you feel like you belong. It's a reminder that the best places aren't always the loudest, they're the ones that leave a quiet mark on your soul. If you're searching for all the magic in the in-between, you'll find it here. Me after one dish of black risotto. Gotta adjust the speedo. I'm telling the camera that I gotta adjust the speedo.
Another booty shot.
No, it's you, baby.
Oh, it's gonna be just the air gangle down in my booty.
I know, but it's quite a wide shot.
Great.
So many bugs.